Welcome to Flight Simulator 2024. My game tag is Ronnie Roos, and I'm here to play this beautiful game and show you what it's all about. I had some practice with this game, as I had to learn how to use my controllers. So far, I had literally just plugged them in. Didn't have to do absolutely anything else, and they are working perfectly fine, which is amazing. So obviously, first thing that I'm gonna do now is start with the career mode. As you can see, I already set up the character. The only thing that we have to do now is enjoy this beautiful animation. And all the possible missions that we can do. Wow. It looks amazing. I just hope that I can fly these helicopters, planes, and all that. Especially the big ones. With the smaller ones, you have a little bit more maneuverability, but with the larger ones, I'm not quite sure how well I'm gonna perform. And that looks amazing. Now that looks difficult. Now that looks fun. I would definitely like to fly to, what is that, Arctic or Antarctica? Whichever, I'll be quite happy to fly there. So yeah. A lot to do in this game, which is amazing. Now, where to fly? Obviously, I'm European, so I will definitely start here. More precisely, my country of birth is Slovenia, so I would like to start in this region. Because what I like to see is, and this is the city it's Maribor. I lived there for numerous years. So yeah, it's a beautiful place, a lot to do. Yeah, you can't get bored, for sure. So yeah, the runway, it's decent length. Ryanair was flying here a couple of years ago, but there was a dispute between the airport and the airline, so it just went south quite quickly. There is no flight to this airport. If it would be, you just literally, there's an airport and there's the city, and it's quite quick and easy. So yeah, I will start over here and see how far I can get before I crash, cause significant injury to my clients and cargo and things like that. So yeah, I hope you're gonna enjoy the episodes. I will play this for a very long time. I enjoy flying. Hopefully one day I can become a pilot, private pilot. I don't want to be the commercial pilot.
Hello there. You must be Roner 00S.
It's too
right?
expensive.
Welcome to Maribor. I'm Delia, the owner of this Aero Club.
Are you the reason why
Here at
Ryanair
the club,
stopped
we
coming?
provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license. Then, once you've earned your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights.
Yep.
But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Let's do that.
Welcome to the apron. This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
This is the type of
Today we will be
airplane
flying in
that
a
you
Cessna
see on
172
small
Skyhawk.
airports.
It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our
And
Cessna's
it
got a
looks
glass cockpit
beautiful.
and a 180
Nice and
horsepower
shiny.
engine. Climbs well and is easy to fly.
And brand new.
It's one
So
sweet
what
ride.
happens if you click this?
I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up.
Hold
Let
to
the
lock.
good times roll.
I don't look to what? Rudder, elevator. Yeah, it's a beautiful little plane. Easy to maneuver as well. Actually sitting already in there waiting for me. Oops. So yeah, I'm looking forward to start countless hours of flight with this plane.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 2,400 feet above sea level
Okay.
and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view.
Okay.
Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
Now I can, with this particular plane, I kinda observe what happens if you press CTRL plus E, and those buttons turn on, including this one. Make sure to 100%, then you turn the key, but unfortunately you have to do it individually for some reason. And that's it. And then this
Perfect.
one, once the
wind
engine is
is
running,
from
this one turns
270
on.
degrees
And
direction
that's
with a
it.
speed of 9 knots. So we'll be taking off from runway 32.
Strobe lights on,
Okay, let me
navigation lights
taxi to the
on.
runway.
Taxi lights on, landing lights, nope, oops. It took over for me. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to get a chance or able to use this headings.
All right, now comes the fun
Navigation.
part. After releasing the brakes and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed.
Joystick.
We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk.
Let's
While
do
climbing, we will
700.
follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking brakes. Otherwise, we're not going anywhere.
Okay, parking brakes, you can see them.
Good. Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving. You handle the yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
I wonder if the real plane has that camera, so you can actually see the lines.
We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
There we go. Nice and steady.
We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing. Perfect climbing attitude and speed. I see you know what you're doing.
Thank you. I did practice for a bit. Now I'm gonna go a little bit further and see if I can do the sharp turning this time. Okay, I'm going to a little bit too fast at this point. Let's keep it nice and steady at 89. There we go. Am I still climbing? Yeah, 2,400.
Keep climbing and
I'm
prepare
still-
for the next turn. Okay, turn left again. We are almost there. Remember, we need to climb to 2,400 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern.
Well, okay.
I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they? There we are.
I can't see any.
2,400 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other
I can
airplanes.
slow down.
Look around, see our airport? Let's fly over it.
I can see it a bit on the left there. There we go, I can see it.
Awesome. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
Beautiful view. Beautiful. What is the speed supposed to be? Okay.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting.
80.
I hope you enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed this.
I'm glad that we flew together today.
But now
This might
it's
be
the
the
time
first
for me
chapter in your
to
pilot's journey.
pass
If you want to embark
PPL.
on it, let's catch up at our headquarters. You seemed comfortable out there. There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look. Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass throughout your career.
First,
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
my plan is to do the license for CPL, and then I will do for the helicopter. The reason for that is,
All the
you see,
training
I already
lessons you'll
learned.
need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the exam.
I done all the, like I said, the learning with my controllers. So I had to, I done all of them to learn how to use them, control them, and so on. Well, with a helicopter, well, technically I can't do anything here because it doesn't show me. But yeah, I started learning how to. Once I done this one kind of unlocks it, and then I went in there and I kind of look for the helicopter and practice a bit there. So yeah, I'll be able to do eventually this one, but helicopter is completely different type of flying. You have to be more precise, and yeah, looking forward to it. But for now, I'm gonna focus on this one, and then this one, and then slowly this ones, and then this ones. Yeah, and then big stuff. Oof. It's gonna be a long way. Turbo engine rating. Okay. Just have to do a turbo engine rating, which is, where is it? There. Okay. But we are not there yet, so yeah. Long way to go. I'm ready. Let's do this.
It's time. Your first ever Czech ride. Start by removing the covers and chocks, then join me inside.
Will do. So let's remove everything he's asking me to remove. This plane is beautiful to look at. So slick. Again, I'm gonna do it manually. Make sure and then turn the key. Once it's running.
Your goal is to complete a left-hand traffic pattern, respecting the flight path and all required speeds.
Strobe lights.
Rely on what you have learned in your
lights.
trainings and you'll be fine. Now, show me the best traffic
Taxi
pattern that
lights.
you've got.
Nope. Beacon light. That's it. And parking brakes are right
Marboard
here.
ground Cessna.
The only
Sierra
problem is
5,
that once you retract
Foxtrot
them,
Romeo Delta ready.
I don't know where
taxi
they
south
are.
departure.
oh, it's rather. I can't see it.
Sierra 5. Foxtrot Romeo Delta taxi to and hold short of runway tree 2 via taxiway. Contact tower on 119er. 205 when ready.
Now I did set up
Taxi 2 and hold short
this
runway
game
tree
to
2
be as
using
realistic as
taxiway
possible,
Cessna,
but you can see
Foxtrot
that
Romeo
I
Delta.
left a couple of things a little bit simplified, like those arrows pointing me the right direction, where to stop, etc. In the future, I will switch them off and I will start using the ATC instructions and just try to follow them best of my abilities. Finger crossed, I'm not gonna be turning the wrong way, go the opposite direction, or you know, things like that. So yeah, finger crossed, I performed very well. Oh my god, what is that? A vehicle? Yeah, it is a forklift. Now I try to stay below 20. And usually 14 to 15 is perfect to maintain more movement. There we go.
Marboard Tower Cessna, Sierra 5, Foxtrot Romeo Delta ready at runway, tree 2 south departure.
1 tree south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway tree 2.
As you can see,
Clear
it's
for
a lot of
takeoff,
information
runway,
happening,
tree 2 Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta.
and that is purely because I made it more realistic. Oh, enter the runway, I was just staring at it. Now when I'm on the runway, it seems that I can go slightly faster than 20 and it's not an issue. But obviously I have to make sure that I don't start taking off the wrong way. Now I was a little bit cheeky and I did watch other people's YouTube channels and how they fly, what they do, any tricks, tips they had, and yeah, so far I used a couple of them, nothing major. Hopefully my flying gonna be so good that it's gonna be proven be the best one. You know, you never know. But so far I have nothing to show and prove that that is the case. Come on, slow down, and there we go. go. Now I'm gonna go inside the plane. I'm in the middle and I'm gonna accelerate. I think I can do that now. Gonna steady the plane. Give it to the middle. Nope. Not next to the middle though. And I can take off. And I forgot the flaps. Nice and easy. What is it? Just below 10. That is perfect. 400 feet.
Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta continue for south departure.
There we go. I should reach 1400
Marboard
feet
Tower
soon.
Cessna, Sierra 5. Foxtrot Romeo Delta continue for south departure.
Speed is there, which is nice. Nice and steady, not too sharp. There we go. Thursday, 1900. Maintain, yes. And I need to slow down now. There we go, to keep it up. I think, yeah, 100. Nope. Oh no, faster than that. I just have to look at that pink line that says 99. I need to go, I think, 100. And I need to go lower. Oh, there we go, 100. It's perfect. And I need to go down by 200 feet.
Marboard Tower Cessna, Sierra 5. Foxtrot Romeo Delta 2100.
Keep going
for to
down,
land.
not up.
Cessna Sierra 5. Foxtrot Romeo Delta Marboard Tower. QNH 101 tree. Make right. Downwind runway tree 2.
Fly right downwind runway. Tree 2 Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta.
Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta wind calm cleared to land runway tree 2.
Let's slow down a bit and keep it nice and steady.
Cleared to land runway. Tree 2 Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta.
Having controls, at least for me, helps me a lot. I attempted long time ago to fly with keyboard, and yeah, it was really bad. So yeah, I had to stop playing. I don't know what that M stands for. I have no idea.
500.
There we go. Nice and steady. 20. And pull back. Nice and gently. And nice and gently.
Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta
And that's
turn
it.
next taxiway.
Moving. yeah, personally I believe that was a perfect landing, and hopefully everyone else watching this agree. Whew. A little bit nervous. There we go. Nice and steady.
Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta, turn next taxiway. Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta, contact ground on 119er, 205.
There we go.
119er, 205 for Cessna Foxtrot Romeo Delta. Maribor ground Cessna, Sierra 5, Foxtrot Romeo Delta request taxi to parking.
Cessna Sierra 5. Foxtrot Romeo Delta taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Cessna, Foxtrot Romeo Delta.
And let's go. Unfortunately, when you doing a certification, you can't pass it. You have to do everything fully. Oh wow, that's a long way. How fast am I allowed to go here? And that plane on the right is levitating. Impressive. And that woman is just standing there. Try to speed up a bit. It's going too slow at the moment. That plane handles so well. It's nice. It's nice to see that. Hopefully I can fly that plane on the right as well. The jet. I'm gonna get there soon. And I wonder what score I'm getting for this. I'm hoping I get A. That's what I'm aiming for. But I'll take B as well, reluctantly. And to turn off the plane, I literally just have to turn the key, and that's it. If
Great
that is
job.
in real life
There's
as well,
always room
I'm
for
not sure.
improvement, right?
But yeah, in game I just have to turn off the key. Oh no, what did I fail? Plane handling, respect the traffic pattern 90%, respect the traffic pattern at altitude. Oh yeah, did I went too high? Yeah, I did went too high a bit. Well, it happens.
Congratulations on passing your PPL allows you to fly. Let's go back to headquarters and review the Specializations Board to learn more. As you can see, the career journey of a pilot can take many different paths. As I said earlier, your PPL is the first step, allowing you to fly recreationally and perform first flight missions, taking people on tours around the local area. As you build up your flight hours and earn more certifications, other specializations will become available. Take a look around, then when you're ready, head to the missions list to see what's available.
Oh, okay, I need to go there.
On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you. There's one mission currently available. Select it now.
Okay, let's do it. Let's fly. Let's see how many points I can get. I'm aiming obviously for 17,820 experience points, but if I can get to 14, 15, I'll be happy. Obviously more than that, even better. This one is done. Second, third. Look, let me do it closer again.
Everything's ready, Natasha. You can initiate boarding.
Roger that.
Finger crossed they're gonna enjoy that flight. And my plan is to make it very comfortable for them. If it happens, well, we'll find out at the end. And let's turn the engine on.
Captain,
Go.
if there's a day made for flying, this is it. Today, you're flying with one of our friends, Tina, over our very own region. She's got her father with her. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Let's
Great.
go, Captain.
There we go.
Maribor Ground Cessna, Sierra 5. Papa Whiskey Juliet ready to taxi north departure.
Cessna Sierra 5 Papa Whiskey Juliet taxi to and hold short of runway tree 2 via taxiway. Contact tower on 119er. 205 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short
here we
runway
go.
tree 2 via taxiway. Cessna Papa
My first
Whiskey Juliet.
customers. My first job, I should say.
This is where my dad and mom have been living like forever, so it's very special for us today. I'm Tina, by the way.
Hey there, I'm Marjan. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
Glad you're having fun. We'll see what you're gonna have to say at the end of it all. Nah, listen, there we go. Having rudder pedals, it's amazing. I wouldn't want to try with a keyboard, but it probably does work. With the pedals, it's so much easier. And I can just press the brakes at the same time. There we go. There we go. Waiting for
Maribor Tower
clearance. The
Cessna
airport is
Sierra
empty.
5. Papa
I
Whiskey
noticed
Juliet
one
ready
thing.
for north departure at runway tree 2.
When you fly in Carrera mode, there is no planes landing. There's no movement of any kind. It's like you're the only one actively
Clear for
using
takeoff
it.
runway tree 2 Cessna Papa Whiskey Juliet.
Which I don't think it's a realistic scenario, isn't it?
The guys at the field center are super pilots, so we're in your hands
Really?
now.
Super pilot, huh? I wouldn't go that far, for sure. It's a long way to the bottom. But yeah, we have to do it. I mean, I could go for a smaller airport, maybe a grass one. That'll be a different story, but I'm prepping myself for the bigger planes I'm gonna use, which I'm gonna use in the future. So that type of runway gonna be perfect. Let's start slowing down to what? 15. There we go. Oh, still going fast. Is fine. 12. Not as much. No, I'm definitely not going to speed up a bit. And there you go. I remember flaps. I'm in the middle. And let's start. Time for takeoff. Now, if you guys want me to do takeoffs from outside, let me know. But for some reason, it looks so much easier from inside. It's nice and steady. I'm right in the middle. 60, nice. Pull a little bit back, and I'm up.
Wow.
Look at that, right in the center. Keep it between 5 and 10, perfect. Climb to 1400 feet. Retract the flaps. There we go. By the way, what am I flying? Wasn't paying attention again.
Whiskey Juliet continue for north departure.
Maribor Tower Cessna Sierra 5. Papa Whiskey Juliet continue for north departure.
Oh, there are. Oh, it commits up. Okay. I think I am the right height at the moment. Oop, I need to slow down. Now, because I am from Slovenia and I kind of spend significant time in this city called Maribor, I can tell you that I know more than these two passengers on this flight. For sure. They will not give you even remotely enough information regarding these places I can. So, this place on the left, hill, or a mountain as we call it, it's called Mariborsko Pohorje, and it's visible all the way from, if I can turn in a second, all the way from that lake down there. There's it down there, the distance you can see a little bit.
We always said we visit. Do you remember?
You're right, I remember.
Let's see where am I going? Okay. Yes, now what is interesting about that mountain is that from you can see a little bit of, there's a ski resort, and when I was younger I was able to use it because there was obviously still snowing. Now unfortunately it doesn't happen anymore, so it's primarily used by hikers, a cyclist, extreme, I would say, not what do you call that? Not extreme cycling. Near mountain cycling, where you go across rocks between the trees and all that. Yeah, you can do all this. That track below, this is where I was training for about 6 years, and I won many races. internationally
Here?
and at
Is
home.
Kamika right?
Everything
So, yeah.
down below looks so tiny.
I need to go lower. This island in the middle of the river, it's actually, you can go on it for free, and there is a swimming pool. It's cold water, but a lot of people go there, and you just have fun. You play volleyball, jump in the pool, you can, sunbathe, you can rest, you can do whatever you want. Let's maintain 87, which should be soon. Oh, I need to go up. So yeah, a lot of things you can do for free and have fun in the process. Oh, I'm going too slow. I'm going way too slow. I'm going to speed up and go up. You need to go up.
Look! That's my house.
Good for you.
I saw it as well. I actually managed to get a picture.
It might be cliche, but this is a memory I'll hold on to for a lifetime.
Come on, stay steady, nice and steady. Plane doesn't want to behave at me. And from this angle you can now see the ski resort in the distance, and towards the right you can see a little bit of a line between the trees, and that is a gondola or cable car that takes you
You know that movie where
all
lizard
the way
flies
to the
around
top
on a
in
giant
about
eagle?
15 minutes.
This is like that. Except the lizard isn't wearing a seatbelt.
So if you would use a bike, what happens is you can actually use that gondola they have designed. You see the swimming pool down there on the island? Yeah, you can use it for free. You go across that bridge and yeah, take you to the island, and you can use it. Now regarding, come on, turn. I'm still trying to learn the camera. Well, I'm going off the script anyway. Yeah, the cable cars are designed
Maribor
to
Tower Cessna, Sierra 5.
carry
Bravo Whiskey
skis
Juliet, 6
and
miles
bikes.
northwest 2200.
So,
to land.
yeah, you can go up and down, up and down, up and down all the time.
Tower. QNH 101 tree, fly right traffic runway tree 2.
And a lot of people are using
Make
it.
right traffic runway.
If
Tree
you
2
want to walk
Cessna Papa.
up, you
Whiskey
can,
Juliet.
it's not a problem. But if you
You've
wish,
been pretty quiet.
you can use a gondola.
Just enjoying the moment.
or cable car.
Flying over our own place is amazing.
Totally. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
On your left, you see that where the tip of the wing, there is a field. And there you have a forest. Now, fun fact about that one is, back in the day, Pope Paul, what was it? Paul II, he visited and there was a mass on that field there. And you can see a little bit of a square patch that where the cross was, and he performed the mass. That was the actual location. Yeah, a lot of people attended that time, thousands. So a long time ago, when he was still alive. And people loved him. I didn't attend it, but I was seen it.
Stall, 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 stall.
When we took off, I thought there should have been a drum roll or something.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get 70,000 experience points on this one. I was too busy explaining what you could do. what
Back to reality, folks.
people visit the place and all that.
Hey, did you enjoy it, Tina?
Yeah.
Ready for your next flight?
Great flight over
Like I said, Grand Tour Trio used the same airport that we are landing for the end sequence where they board the plane. They use that actual airport that I'm landing now. Yeah. Who knew? I mean, I knew, and obviously I recognized it. But if you didn't, that's okay, you know now. I wonder how many points I'm gonna get. Yeah, do let me know if you are happy for me to give you some tour information. You know, the places I visit. If you're interested in knowing anything special about it, maybe you can share your experience. If you did visit this place called Maribor or any other, which I might be flying over, so I can search for certain stuff. Because from the plane, it's actually quite nice to see if it matches to the reality. And so far, what I saw for Maribor, it does. So, which is very good.
Cessna Papa Whiskey Juliet 1,
Let's slow down a bit.
206 at 5. Clear to
Turning
land
around.
runway tree 2.
Clear to land runway.
Let's keep
Tree
it
2
to
Cessna
about
Papa
80.
Whiskey Juliet.
I literally turn off the engine and I'm still keep holding speed of 89. It's ridiculous. $92, yeah. And for some reason it's shaking quite a lot, so it must be a turbulent, because I don't understand what else could it be.
500.
20 flat, oh yeah, I'm going too fast for it. Ugh. So it has to be below 90. Let's keep it a little bit above 70. Nice and steady, and pull back. Nice and steady. Come on, land. There we go. Butter landing.
And a buttery smooth landing for a perfect finish.
I agree.
Cessna Papa Whiskey Juliet, did you hear my last
That is
transmission?
30, 29. Okay,
Cessna
off the
Papa
brake.
Whiskey Juliet,
Right
exit
in the
runway
middle.
when able.
That's it. At least the landing was amazing, but the flight was not. So I was too busy explaining and showing certain things in quick succession. I didn't expect to actually be able to do that, but yeah.
Cessna Papa Whiskey Juliet, contact ground on 119er, 205.
And let's stop.
119er, 205 for Cessna Papa, Whiskey Juliet. Maribor ground Cessna.
There we go. I'm not gonna go all the way back. There's no point.
Easy to impress the locals, but I see they're smiling.
Yeah, turn the engine off.
Cool. Well done.
So just turning the key off. And that's it. Let's see how many experience points I receive. Oh wow. $15.2. Oh, I'll take that.
Nice work completing your first mission. Continue building your flight hours by completing more missions, and you'll be ready to move on to your CPL in no time.
Thank you. I'll try my best. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This was all for today. Next time I'm gonna do another flight. I believe that is... Yes, I need 2 flights. And I can do CPL. And once I pass this one, I'm gonna start earning money. Once I have enough, I will then do the helicopter. Obviously, I need to start learning a little bit more about it. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a couple of flights and then some helicopters and some flights and helicopters to make it a little bit more balanced. But at some point, I will obviously have to decide: do I want to buy a helicopter or a plane? We will see which one is cheaper and which ones I can get more out of. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.